set up, everything is ready. Let us jump into episode 3, A New World Order. Ooh. This should be good, man. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good episode. Who knows? Maybe we'll do episode 4 as well. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that shit. Previously on Batman: The Telltale series. Oh yeah!
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
It just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt.
Fuck?
No consequence.
Oh dear.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Your father,
Woo!
Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted.
Yep.
How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together.
I know, right?
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Oh, we went for the kiss, didn't we? But so did most people.
Let's get out of here.
The majority went for the kiss. So it's okay, I don't mind that. I'm okay with this. Even
Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do.
A hero.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
The children of Arkham. Poor Harvey. Jeez. Jeez. No matter what, though, Harvey turns against you, so I mean, you know. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Should be a good one. Should be a good one. I'm seriously going to have to rearrange how I plug all that stuff in. Because right now...
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey.
Yep.
Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend. I'm nothing to you. I just don't get it.
I don't owe you an explanation.
You owe Harvey one.
No, I don't.
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I chose
I wanna
wrong.
see what-
I want to change it.
I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry.
What the hell is that
Just
keep
go in
hearing?
without me.
Is that something in my room outside, or...?
I know what you must think of me, but I can't go in there.
I don't know.
I can't look at him and pretend I didn't have anything to do with why he's here. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool.
Yep.
Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Haha!
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Yeah.
Easy for you to be optimistic
Don't worry about it, bro.
women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Don't do this to yourself. There's nothing you can do to change what happened. Replaying that moment will only drive you crazy.
Yeah, I know that. But here I am.
Trust me. You need to stop.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to.
Let him vent. Turn off the TV. Let him vent.
Yeah, I can still hear him laughing.
I think letting him vent is going to be...
What they did to the Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. Oh, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the
What?
election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early.
What?
Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I don't want to give him any kind of inkling.
I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
No.
I'm sorry.
It's a bit late for that. Thanks, Harvey. You did what
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
Oh. It's okay, Harv. You're cool. I like it.
What is that?
What?
Batman's symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
I forgot that happened. Did you see it, Alfred?
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
Harvey will remember that. That's okay. I think he has his suspicions already, though.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
He has his suspicions of like, oh, Bruce is not telling me everything right now. Telltale Theories. Oh boy, that's some good shit. That is the best shit. But here we go. We're
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Jesus!
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me?
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
I could back her up.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot?
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring him in for questioning.
Oh, hey,
Gordon,
yeah.
this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
I'll tell you later.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray hearing.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
Could be.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Travel to
No, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Oh, what the? Oh, damn it!
Right. So he's being shot at.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Well, I think we're gonna go and save
I'm
Dent.
headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to
I think I
handle
owe him
Montoya.
that, considering I didn't help his face be smushed. Or not get smushed.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
He's gone, man. Episode 3.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main.
New World
We got a major
Order.
disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
I caught my wrist when I was like moving shit out. Like literally, I had to pull stuff out of the cabinet at the top of there. I had to like unplug everything and friggin' pain in the posterior, but it's worth it. This cable is bent quite a lot for the catch card, so I'm gonna have to see if we can find a better.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, too late, gent.
Get behind me, Deborah! You think I'm scared of you?
I'm not gonna let you people ruin Gotham. This ends now!
So soon?
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
Go ahead. There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
Everyone all right?
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call this account.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Okay then. Okay. I'm trying to use up the other Kenko coffee before I use the gold, which is like the best coffee you can get on it. But damn it.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh yeah! Sorry, I don't know what the fuck that was. I apologize. Sometimes I just spout shit. Hi, Gordon. How you doing?
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago.
Wait.
Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I don't answer to you. Back off.
Fine.
Tell me what happened.
They got away.
Why was that cop invisible? Why is this game made so badly?
Guys with him.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault.
It's Montoya, but she's invisible.
Followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault.
Your intentions were good.
I got the
There
force
she is.
involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop! You didn't...
I'll make this right. I promise.
Aw.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
God, there's so
I'm
many
gonna look
glitches
into
and
this.
bugs in this. It's
I'll let you know what I
unreal.
find.
I didn't realize how broken the Batman TellTales was. That. Now I understand why they brought out the Shadows edition for it. Probably to fix the game and make it graphically look better. Which is exactly why they brought it out. But I'm not paying... like, it's on sale right now. I could pay £7 and just get the Shadows edition. I just don't want to. Because it just seems like a waste of money. You know? It's cool to get the graphical upgrade and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. And the fact that the game wouldn't be so broken. But it's still playable-ish. So... it works for now.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Alfred,
You're
I'm
fucking
sending
it.
over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
It'll cause a panic. Just what the children of Arkham want.
Mass chaos. That seems to be how the Penguin does business.
It is.
I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Whew. Buddy. 3.2. Oh. Stop that. Alright. Next one. Wayne Tower, 7:29 a.m. Everything's going to hell. Well, everyone doesn't like us anymore. No one likes Bruce anymore because they all think he's a criminal. It's like, well, he didn't make the entire Enterprise, did he?
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to
Oh, dear.
decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father...
It's like Kat Von D when
I'm
she
not
left
him,
her
Regina.
company.
I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
Get rid of the
I
face
know
if they're
that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public
Why is
wants
she
to hear
red?
isn't always what we want to hear.
Goodness.
The whole city is watching to see what our
Like
next
ass.
move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Do something about
And
it.
go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
By the way, I'm looking over there just to make sure that everything's still working. Can you imagine? wrong secret door. Woo, buddy. That's cool. Let's go. Yeah, I don't remember any of this.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Very true.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
We will.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important.
Agreed.
What have you got?
What you got, bro?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Let's go bad news.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
What?
You? What are you talking about?
Son of a bitch!
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
Hopefully not.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Alfred, I've got news. Cool GP, they hacked our tech, told Gordon to break his comm. Do it!
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
I mean, it would make sense for Hill to have done it, but you know.
There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Check for upgrades and then hide your bat tech. Okay. Photograph.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them.
Look at this.
They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always.
He always will.
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Sorry, I keep yawning.
Always wonder why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Watch the news.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
True that. I mean, to be fair, it's not like you could, fight off everyone on your own. Sticky bomb! Sticky bomb!
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet.
Bish bash bosh.
Boom.
Good, boo.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Bat grapple.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
It's hot. Oh.
Okay, anything else? Should we talk to Lucius? Yeah, let's talk to him first and then we'll hide all our gadgets. Let's make sure we get as much.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Alright, that's it. Hide everything then.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
There's a lot of stuff we could
Thanks,
read,
Lucius.
but we're not going to.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Hostile too. Oh, it's nice to be streaming through the capture card and stuff again. It's a bit annoying that this mic is super quiet. I don't know why. It's like I can see like the volumes and stuff, and it isn't even remotely getting close. It's nice because then it's never peaking, but I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be super quiet or something. I don't know. I have to look into it. Maybe be nice.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce.
How may I help you?
Open up.
Why can't you just fuck off?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was...
Oswald.
I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Hi, Cobblepot. How you doing?
Son of a
Oswald
bitch! Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
Bloody hell!
People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine, Cobblepot sits easier on the tongue.
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Yeah,
As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Well, then I guess congratulations are in order. It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
That fucking sucks. But oh well.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Pick it up. Now!
But it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
I hate him. I hate him so much.
Time to go, Bruce.
I hate him.
Yes,
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
time
I
to
hate
go.
him. I hate him. I hate him.
I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think it may be out at a fish tank.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh? Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce.
Ooh. Tense. Ugh.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
So, yep. He stole our company. Shit. Oh, that's rough. It's rough, man.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Yeah.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But...
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
It'd be nice to have him work for us, but I honestly
keep Oswald out of R&D,
better.
and let me know if anything comes up.
Yeah. We'll just have to be extra careful with all our equipment.
Keep that drive safe.
Make sure that we don't damage too much of our equipment. Although that's bound to happen now. We're bound to have pieces of our equipment that's going to get broken, damaged, and then we can't use it anymore. So it's going to be like, do we use it there and risk breaking it, or do we just, you know, scooch it over and worry about it later? The loading screens are mad in this game as well. Like, they take forever.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
Yep. I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Aww.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Gotham feed. Bothered about that.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
That is rough. Listen to, view records. Oh, we can do both. Let's view the records first and then we'll listen to it, I guess.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Listen to.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us.
Suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Give me a minute. You have to
Not
listen
yet.
to everything. So, one Harvey, one to GCPD.
I wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Alright.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Alrighty then. Weather's been so nice like for the last couple of days, I'm like, I should go out for a walk. And every time then I think, oh wait. There's idiots out, so why would I risk it? City Hall, 6:07 PM. Thank you.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne.
Aw.
You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire.
Harvey.
And your rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce.
Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop.
You need some help back there?
No, I'm fine.
Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham.
Ah!
And he looks like this.
Man, oh man.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Ugh.
Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough. It's never enough.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely.
He's turned into Two-Face.
I'd like to see you do better.
Watch me.
Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every...
Harvey, snap out of it.
We all need to snap out of it!
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce.
You don't say.
Guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days.
Go see a doctor.
Stressed. It's just the stress.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
People need to know about this, Harvey. We can get you help.
I'm fine, Bruce. it'll go away. And if it doesn't, then we will deal with it then.
You're not okay because you become psychotic. I mean, you're already psychotic, but...
See you around, Bruce.
I mean, no one can blame him. He's gone through a lot. But, I mean, come on, man.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader.
Yeah.
Wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Oh, God. Chilly. Oh, excuse me.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Unlikely. I stonewalled her at the GCPD after Falcone was shot. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Well, off the rails. Woo! Cobblepot Park, 7:15 p.m.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
And I'm sure you made a profit. Hope it was worth it.
I'm not sure you know who I am. Vicky Vale. Reporter. I'm paid to sell papers.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne? I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that's surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
Please, Miss Vale, think what you want about Bruce Wayne, but I need to find the children of Arkham before they hurt anyone else.
You're right. You upheld your end.
Please.
God, I could lose my job for this.
Help me.
Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please,
Thank you.
don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
Much appreciated. I don't want Batman in an interview, like, on record. Not for me. I think that would be a really big mistake. Like, the entire idea of Batman is that he is not a public figure. You know, in the sense of, like, he'll talk to anyone. So, I don't know. I feel like having, like, it on the record would be a huge mistake. It would make him more connected with the people, I guess, but I'm trying to go without that. I want the good stuff to happen, but not including people, because that puts people at risk. So, you know. Skytrain Depot. Ooh! Oh, I love it!
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham? They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around.
Alright.
There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
That body. That's fun.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
God damn it.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now.
easy access. The train car was raised to make working beneath it easier.
Ooh.
They wanted to get this done fast.
Well, yeah, to be fair, you don't want to take your time when you're working on, like, essentially what is a...
Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
Laboratories for mixing chemicals, the chemical stored from the docks. I'm gonna guess those two.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Okay, is there anything else around here that we can investigate or look at? So my guess is it's going to be the map and this.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
The empty container was obviously pumped into him to test the modified drugs to see if they work.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin,
that is
affect
not good.
hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Ah, hello.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
Actually, that was more to do with me.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason
money.
for
Stealing
being
the
there.
place like she's working for them. They may have forced her. Clean the place, please.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused
Indeed.
on keeping all 9 of her
That
lives.
would be my guess too.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I know what you have planned with the Skyrail. It's not going to happen.
Then killing you both will have to be a consolation prize.
Thanks, Bats.
Train's ready. Move out.
Oh! Ow, my friggin' head. Nah. As I said, no!
yourself. I decide when this ends.
You really don't want to do that. Uh-oh. Bitch. That's cheating!
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
The people of Gotham are stronger than you think. They won't let this city fall into chaos.
You'd be surprised.
So is that
Fear
Scarecrow?
can be
Like the
incredibly
original
persuasive.
Scarecrow, I guess, like the first
Go on.
version of him.
Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other.
Oh, damn. This guy's... Okay.
So short-sighted.
Oh no, our suit's damaged and stuff as well.
Batman! Catch!
Thank you. We win. Oh! Right off the tail. Oh! Matt, go boom.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me.
Ow. That really hurt.
Come on, Bats.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe.
Oh.
Just stay with me.
Ooh, that was intense. Third wheel. Ah. That was intense, man. Do you know what? I actually might be able to get my LED lights.
I know.
So you guys can keep seeing.
Come on.
Oh. Oh dear.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Oof, thanks for saving me. Don't leave. I need to get back out. Thanks for saving me.
Thank you, Selena.
Woo! Don't thank me yet.
Damn! That's one scary ass trick.
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own.
Good advice.
They would have killed you.
I'm not gonna be horrible.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable.
Oh. Thank you.
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now.
You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was there tracking the children of Arkham. I had no idea you'd be there.
Must have been quite the surprise.
Yeah, it was.
That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo
Well,
fighting
that's
crime.
Batman and Robin, but you know.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
Ah, kitten. Kitten.
Oh, look who's back.
I want to go see my cats now.
Hey, little one.
That's rude.
I don't think she likes you. Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Yeah, well, you've got most of Gotham behind you on that.
Well, not most. Maybe half. Just trying to be optimistic. Cut it out.
Oh. Kitten. Why don't you like Bruce? Not really.
This really hasn't been your week, has it?
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
So what is it you're hiding, Selena?
All kinds of things. Come on, Bruce.
Quite literally. You are
Even
Batman.
you have your secrets.
I mean, that's a pretty big fucking secret.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know,
You
I have
literally
heard
know
that
who's Batman.
1,000 times.
Yeah, you
But
literally
you might be the
know who's
first to
Batman.
actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new
Hey, crappy
toys and a
apartments are
crappy
cool, man.
apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
You're not alone, okay?
Oh,
I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bat.
Thanks, Bats.
She's like a cat. Care for her. Give her kiss. That's what cats do. Oh,
I was hoping for something more than that.
Yeah, we all knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, we all saw this coming. Yeah. Awkward kissing. Keep kissing her. What are you after? Please stop. No, keep. You may as well. Fuck it. You've been injured. You may as well enjoy it. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, Batman. Yes, Bruce. Oh, watch the shoulder. Oh, watch the shoulder. Watch the shoulder.
I'll make it up to you.
Alrighty then. Oh God.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Is the game actually gonna make us? I want to watch you. We shouldn't do this. Allow me.
Let me help you.
That's what you do best, isn't it?
God, some of the dialogue is cringy. Oh God.
Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Ah.
Is it working?
Oh, okay. That's a lot more than I thought they were gonna. You know. does this cut off? Game? When does this cut off? Game. Game. Oh, okay, there you go. Back into the back room. Oh. Is the cat gonna pee on the helmet? That's how this should have ended. The cat should have peed on the helmet. That's what should have happened. Why didn't it? The cat should have pissed on the helmet. Damn it. Oh, there's the kitten. God, just perfect makeup in the morning. Wake her gently, sneak out of bed. Good morning.
Rise and shine.
Not yet. I'm starving.
I'll make breakfast.
Well, I guess that means I'm making breakfast.
Wow. You even know how to work a toaster, rich kid?
I am offended.
Oh, too bad. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything. Before you think about
like you
putting it
did?
in your mouth.
Sorry. Oh, it's awful. My apologies. Oh. My helmet's going off.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried.
I'm making bagels.
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around. If she's trustworthy, you may not have another chance.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Well, claw device. I don't want to pick anything to take out.
She can afford to eat anywhere.
Hey!
She still chooses Chinese takeout.
There's nothing wrong
It
with
isn't even the
Chinese
good place. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though.
No,
You could use something
we're
like
not
this.
Stolen paintings.
This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum.
Because she's a mastermind.
How did she get in?
I wonder where our grappling hook actually is, though.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
That's what we're calling it, Bruce. Ah, there's my grapple gun.
There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
I'll take it back, but we're gonna get the bagels first, man. You gotta have some bagels.
It looks all right to me. Nothing growing, at least.
How's that? Cream cheese? Cream cheese.
At least she's got the essentials.
Oh no. Oh no, Harvey. Oh god, Harvey. Oh no, Harvey. Oh no, Harvey. No, Harvey. Ah! No! Oh, this is gonna go horribly!
I brought breakfast.
Fucking
Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. but I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here.
Nothing happened.
That's it.
I mean, something did happen, but nothing happened.
I can't believe this! Don't! Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway. God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come.
Harvey, I'm sorry.
For what? We have nothing to be sorry for.
Good point.
I don't answer to him, and neither do you.
He
Hey!
will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them! He can't.
I believe Selina asked you to leave.
Not that easy. Leaving. Harvey couldn't get me to do it either. I'm not going anywhere!
I was gonna say, why hasn't he noticed the grapple gun and the fact
I'm
of the
sorry.
injury on Bruce?
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are.
Right!
Embrace it. No, no. Oh God, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore.
Harvey, no.
No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Who am I?
Harvey, you are our friend. We don't want to fight you.
And what if I do?
Down!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another.
How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
Come on.
Selina, looks like you're first.
I said no!
Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made!
Harvey!
Bruce! No! I don't want to hurt you! This isn't... They turned their backs on you!
Harvey, put the knife down.
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Harvey! You need to calm down.
What are you doing?
No going back now.
Really don't want to do that. Oh! That's my good side.
Come on, Harvey, that's enough.
Oh, damn.
Oh, God. Please.
Aw.
I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You need to get help. You can't deal with this on your own.
I know. Yeah, I know. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
We can't do that.
It's just me. It's just me.
I think maybe you're right.
He is too far.
There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. I thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
You don't need to be afraid of Harvey. You can handle him.
Yeah, because I really want to stay here wondering when he'll show up. If he'll be armed, if I'll be ready. No thanks.
Ah, kitten.
Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
Come stay with us.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
I mean, you know, to be fair, at this point, they're both in shit. So if they're both together, it's gonna work better as a team. Everything's nearly ready. See you soon.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
I need to warn everybody about the children of Arkham. They have big plans for Gotham.
Hopefully they'll listen. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I mean, to be fair, we all know that Catwoman and Batman, like Bruce and Selina, never work. Like, it doesn't matter what happens, Selina always ends up going a different path to Bruce because Bruce wants to try and stay a good guy, where Selina doesn't really care who she works for, how she gets her income, that kind of stuff. She is not bothered. We know it's not going to work, but while it lasts, it's nice. You know, it's nice to have something positive in this fucking depressing world.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from
Not
there.
happening.
Got my
Fuck
little
you.
coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so
That's what
cooperative
you
about
think.
all this, Bruce.
Go fuck yourself.
It really is for the
Go
best.
fuck yourself.
For everyone,
Go fuck yourself.
really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please,
Definitely right about that.
right now, your reputation, your entire legacy,
Not my legacy.
depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up. This is what is best for Gotham.
Of course,
we'll pretend. I'll play
whatever
along.
I can do.
Don't worry.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please,
Nope.
stick
Fuck you.
to the telephone.
I'm gonna be who I wanna be.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Yeah, perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent first. This is just a first step towards making things right.
Whatever you say.
Soon enough,
Yeah.
it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce.
Don't worry.
It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself. Now you'll never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out. At a meeting I was not invited to attend.
I'm nothing like my father. My father used mob funds. There we go.
I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you. But I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
I love it. He's one of the children of Arkham. Oswald is a fraud. Yeah.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
I told the
That
truth.
was quite a show you
just
put
don't
on,
like it.
Bruce.
My apologies. Folks, please forgive me.
Hate me if you must.
Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior.
Nice
After
statement.
all, he has worked
The press
tirelessly
seemed to eat it up.
build Wayne
I rather
Enterprises
enjoyed it
into the
myself.
building we see behind
Not
us
that it'll
now.
change anything.
It must be
We can
quite
talk about it later.
to let
Later?
your lives
No. This needs to happen right now.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have as part of your identity.
Dropped your pen.
Your very self
That's not...
being taken over by another. I should know. I'm sure some of you remember the former beauty of Cobble.
You feel that?
Park. Now it's
That's the
a
drug
barren
taking
dirt
hold of you.
and forgotten. A
You won't
testament
get
to
away
the
with this.
terrible things that
I think I already have.
We've all recently learned of the dark.
I think it's time you knew my real name.
Lady Arkham.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you with smug, insignificant
Dun, 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 dun.
He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It will be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
No! Episode 3, New World Order. Well, that was a hell of an episode. Did you help Montoya or Mayor Dent? You and 39.2% of players chose to back up Harvey and let Montoya face danger alone. See, I don't think I've ever seen the Montoya section. I can't remember. I think I watched Jacksepticeye play through this. I can't remember what his playthrough was. But, yeah, I stand by helping Dent. Yeah. Did you punch Oswald? You and 68 plenty of players kept your composure when provoked. Yeah. Did you ask Lucius to stay at Wayne Enterprises or come work for you? You and 65.4% of players asked Lucius to remain at Wayne Enterprises. Yeah, well, I think that's going to be more useful. I think that's going to help us out, like, in the next episode, or maybe possibly even episode 5, when we're going to learn something more. Did you romance? Of course. Of course. Did you beat up Harvey or take it easy on him? You and 84.7% of players refused to physically attack him. Yeah, well, we didn't need to. It's the point. It was unnecessary for me to kick his teeth down his throat. So there was no point. Come to next time. Let's go. What's next time on The Batman? Bloody hell. 7:35. Wow. Time's gone on, man.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That is why, regrettably, I made the decision to have my old friend hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is
In hiding.
Batman?
In hiding. He's trapped. He can't do anything right now. But yeah. So there we are, guys. That was episode 3.